In a world filled with rhythm and dreams, there lived an ambitious young hip-hop artist named Damon. With over 1 million Instagram followers hanging onto his every rhyme, Damon had already tasted the sweet nectar of success. Yet, the biggest challenges lay ahead. One of the largest came in the form of Jay, a silver-tongued head of A&R at a major music label known for entrapping artists in suffocating 360 deals. Always by Damon's side was his loyal companion Lloyd, a brother in spirit bound by shared dreams and a history stretching back to the playgrounds of childhood. Their bond ran deep, but Jay, the master manipulator, saw it as a chink in Damon's armor. As Jay began to relentlessly pursue Damon's signature on a contract, the stakes rose. Parties grew wilder, promises more glittering, and the shadows cast by the glamorous world darker. Jay, noticing the trust Damon placed in Lloyd, manipulated his friend, making Lloyd believe that Damon's acceptance of the deal would lead to unimaginable success. In the dimly lit backroom of a club, Jay leaned into Lloyd, his voice a sly whisper. "You know, Lloyd, Damon's big break? It's not just his, it's yours too." Confused, Lloyd responded, "What do you mean?" Jay smiled, a predator sensing his prey. "I mean, once Damon signs with us, the world's your oyster. You think these parties are wild? You ain't seen nothing yet." The president of the label, a formidable figure, was breathing down Jay's neck. His demonic-like pressure stoked the fires of Jay's desperation. In a tense meeting, the president's voice boomed, "I don't care what it takes, Jay. Get Damon signed." Feeling cornered, Jay increased his efforts, turning to Lloyd as his trump card. He understood the bond between Damon and Lloyd, and knew that if anyone could convince Damon, it was Lloyd. A twist of fate led Damon to discover Lloyd's betrayal. The trust he'd put in Lloyd, the bond they'd shared, had been tainted by Jay's manipulations. Damon felt crushed by a sense of betrayal, but he found solace in his faith. His late grandmother, a woman of unwavering belief, had always taught him to trust in God's plan and remain true to himself. In a quiet storm of confrontation, Damon said to Lloyd, "We came up from nothing together, El. I never thought you'd betray me like this." Lloyd, regret etched on his face, confessed, "D, I got lost in the promises of quick success. I failed you and I'm sorry." From the ashes of betrayal, Damon rose, his faith guiding him. He realized that he had the power to shape his own destiny, independent of suffocating contracts and manipulative promises. As he channeled his emotions into his music, it resonated deeply with his followers. On a live stream, he declared, "I'm choosing to stay true to myself, to my music. I won't let corporations define me. I hope you'll continue to support me on this journey." The support he received was overwhelming. His fans rallied behind him, their messages flooding in. "We're with you, Damon. Real music comes from the heart, not contracts. You're an inspiration, D." Jay and his label faced a backlash after Damon publicly revealed their manipulative tactics. In a confrontation, the label's president said, "You've messed up, Jay. Damon was supposed to be our ticket to the top. Now he's turned the industry against us." The president's voice echoed in the room, a harsh reminder of the consequences of their unscrupulous actions. Jay, feeling the weight of his boss's wrath and the industry's judgment, was left in a precarious position, his career hanging by a thread. Meanwhile, Lloyd was left to deal with the aftermath of his actions. He felt a deep remorse for his betrayal and made efforts to mend the bond he had almost shattered. Damon, being a man of faith and forgiveness, chose to keep their friendship alive. He understood Lloyd's guilt and the influence Jay had wielded over him. "D, I was wrong. I let Jay's promises cloud my judgment. I should have been there for you, not against you," Lloyd confessed one evening, his voice choked with regret. Damon, understanding the sincerity behind his words, offered him a soft smile. "We live and we learn, Lloyd. We've been through too much to let this break us." As Damon and Lloyd worked through the trials and tribulations, their bond strengthened, serving as a reminder of the power of true friendship. On the other hand, Damon's career began to flourish. He found success on his own terms, his music resonating deeply with his audience, the lyrics reflecting his experiences, his struggles, and ultimately his redemption. In the end, Damon's story served as a testament to the power of faith, the importance of personal integrity, and the unbreakable bond of true friendship. A man who chose the path less trodden, standing tall against the manipulations of a ruthless industry, guided by his unwavering faith and the wisdom imparted by his late grandmother. Dear listener, Damon's journey is a reminder to us all that no matter the crossroads we face in life, whether they lead to momentary glory or potential struggle, we should always seek truth and remain true to ourselves. After all, God is watching over us, offering his wisdom and guidance for those who seek it,